I know you've seen them. We all have seen them. Jeep people. They can't just leave well enough alone. They gotta add an angry grill. Ooh, look, I'm so tough. Or worse yet, ducks. Jeeps are cool. Jeeps are rugged. Jeeps go off-road. They're not meant for ducks. Uh-oh. Yep. I'm going duck, guys. I even got my first one earlier today. You know, I've been thinking, I've been kind of a miserable person for years and years. I'm sure anybody that knows me will attest to that. I've just been angry. I should get an angry grill. And basically about anything fun that somebody would laugh at or smile about, or just be having just general fun, I would poo-poo it because misery loves company. And that's basically exactly where I have been for years. I have been angry. I'm still limping a little bit. Ouch, ouch. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it's not. But yeah, man, I've just been honestly just a miserable prick for years. And I got to thinking, why would I have a problem with somebody putting ducks on their dashboard? Now, as far as I'm concerned though, this is just a Jeep thing, right? Because I saw earlier today a Ford Fusion with a bunch of ducks on the dash. My happiness draws a line there. And then there's this thing, this GMC whatever, bunch of ducks. I don't know if I'm happy enough for that yet. I think this is just a Jeep thing. But I decided over the weekend that I'm just gonna embrace the ducks because it's fun and I need to be able to just have fun. So here are a few things that I bought. Went to Hobby Lobby. I got a Jeep duck air freshener. I also got a Jeep duck license plate frame. I also, well, this has nothing to do with ducks, but I did buy a new Jeep hat. Hobby Lobby is awesome for this kind of stuff, you guys. And the best part is I got some Jeep duck dice. Also, I got some signs, some Jeep signs. Love Snoopy. He's my favorite all time. Love Snoopy. There's Woodstock. Snoopy and Woodstock in a Jeep. It's like a CJ. Gotta love it. And then I got that little sign too. So I'm embracing the duck thing. But I want to do it for a purpose. Okay? I want to do it. I want to be able to duck other people. So I got my first duck. I put a couple of ducks on my dash because apparently you got to have some ducks on your dash. They're bait ducks or whatever. Like people got to know that you're into the duck thing. Otherwise they won't duck you, because I've been lots of places in my Jeep with no ducks on the dash. You're guaranteed to not get ducked because a lot of people are just jerks. And I was like this. I'd be like, don't be putting your duck on my Jeep. It's always, I'm sorry, it's always the weird people that have a whole dash full of ducks. I don't want any part of it. Don't be touching my Jeep. Don't do that. My dash is duck free. There are no ducks on my dash. There will be no ducks on my dash. But now, so I'm now a part of the ducking community. I bought some custom ducks. Not really custom. I bought them on Amazon and I got them like the next day. But there's a Jesus duck. Who doesn't love a Jesus duck? And I ordered 60. They're smaller than I wanted them to be. I thought they were going to be bigger. They said 2-inch. But I know 2 inches, and that ain't 2 inches. But I got some Jesus Loves You ducks. And they come in all kinds of different colors. You got purple, you got blue, yellow, red, pink. Yeah, they're cool, and they're fun. And that's exactly where I want to be in my life at this point. I want to have fun. I want to somehow just spread a little bit of Jesus love to people. If it just gives somebody a little smile, lets them know Jesus loves them. Eventually, I think I might have some little cards made with something on it, you know, saying something, because I think that's what people do. They will duck somebody and put a card, attach the card. I don't know if they attach it up the duck's butt or what. I don't know how that works. Speaking of the duck butt, I bought these cool little, it's funny how I've just gone full duck on this whole thing, but I got these cool little, there's the duck that the guy threw me. He pulls up and he says, "Hey, you want a duck?" And I'm like, "I don't swing like that." "Oh, do I want a duck?" "Yes, I do." So he threw me this little glass duck. So I've got to get some super glue and super glue them on there. But this is, I got some cool little holders. I'm like, how do you hold these things on here? But I got these little cool holders for the ducks. And you just literally, you just shove the duck right on there. I didn't ask the duck how it felt about that, but it's on there. It's not going anywhere. I can go over bumps, and I don't have a bunch of ducks in my lap. I got to take him and get some super glue. So yeah, that's where we're at. And that, unfortunately, guys, was the big Jeep announcement, is that I'm now ducking. But it's fun, and I'm hoping to be able to go out and duck some people. And you want to go, oh, you want to go duck somebody? Let's do this. We'll drive down here to Kroger. I guess this is my first vlog in the Jeep, huh? I've been wanting to do this for a while. Just haven't. So we'll go down here to Kroger and see if we can find a Jeep to duck. I brought a Jesus duck. And I brought 4 of the other ones. So just in case we see 5 ducks or 5 Jeeps that do the duck thing. I'm not ready to duck a Kia yet, so it's not happening. But we'll see what happens. I don't know how this audio is going to sound. It may be a little bit too much. I should have turned on the noise cancellation. I'm not even exactly sure how to do that. This may be unusable footage. It might be all right. I don't want to hit the button because it might stop the recording, and that would be tragic. So, note to self, learn your equipment, Chad. Luckily, Kroger's is just down the road here, almost there actually. So, like I said, I was in kind of a foul mood for a few days and just wasn't really feeling it. Wasn't really feeling trying to make this video. Plus, I got home kind of late one day. I was planning on making this video Saturday, but that's when I goofed up my calf. And luckily, I'm just about walking halfway normal at this point. When I get on it initially, it hurts, but the more I'm walking around, the more I can have almost a normal stride, to the point where you can't, like, I'm not limping. So I think by the weekend, oh, this thing rides so rough. I mean, it's a lifted YJ. The thing has no real suspension. It's got shocks, but they're useless. But you know, you don't get these, you don't buy these for the wonderful ride. Let's see here. Now we're down here at Kroger. Let me guess, there won't be a single freaking Jeep in the parking lot, right? Not seeing one yet. How are there no Jeeps? Really? Oh, there's a Jeep, but it's one of the trucks. And I don't know if that one's gonna have any ducks on it or not. Boy, I thought for sure I'd find some Jeeps down here with some ducks. I don't want to have to sit down here and wait. Oh, maybe the cheap truck. What's that, Gladiator? Maybe it'll have some ducks in the windshield. We'll see. Oh, yep, sure does. All right, they got ducks in the windshield of the Jeep Gladiator. All right. Ooh, they got all kinds of stuff. Hold on. Let me grab you here. People are looking at me crazy because I just parked right into the, let's see, need something that goes with the green. It's gonna have to be the yellow one. Kind of a cool little Jeep. So I'm just gonna set it right there. They will see it. Marvin the Martian. I actually had Marvin the Martian on my old Jeep, if you go back and watch that one, because I had that one done up alien style. So that's it. I'm done. I ducked my first Jeep. So there you go. The vlog is complete. Y'all have a good one. God bless. Be happy. Be good to somebody. Do something nice. We'll see ya. Bye. One more thing. My neighbor across the street has a great big giant duck, and I went to go get some footage of it. And so I get up there, and you're looking at the footage now, but it was right then that I noticed that they've got like one of those doorbell cameras. So, oops. Oh well. I guess if I'm getting a knock on the door later, I'll know why. But who has a great big giant duck in their front lawn? That guy. And I like it, so I kind of want one. So that's it. Y'all have a good one. See ya.